in the last hour doing some bookings for our Disney trip. I believe you're supposed to be able to book 10 days in advance, and I'm not able to do that. I'm not sure why. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm getting sort of what I want, I think, anyway. Just doing day by day. Might have to look into it a bit more though. But yeah, that's the behind the scenes tour in Living with the Land. We decided we wanted to do that this time. Some other ones I need to discuss with Kevin because he wants to do everything, and I thought, well, you know, yes, you can throw money left, right, and centre and do everything, or we can just pick, you know, one or two of the things and then keep some things for next time, which is what we'll do. So I need to see which puts his priority for this trip. Well, I better say good morning to you guys. It is crazy windy. The whole house shakes, rattles and rolls and creaks, as you can hear. So yeah, it's going to both like this all day, and I think next week we've got a couple of days of strong winds too. August tends to be a windy month in Illawarra. But yeah, certainly noticing in this home because of the, you know, being sort of a pole frame home. It's and yeah, we just obviously get those strong gusts that come through. So I'm glad I spent all that time sitting outside yesterday, because obviously, even though it's actually quite warm out there, surprisingly that area is warm. It's not a cold breeze. Because I've been out there obviously with the camera and look at the sunrise. Yeah, it's not going to be very nice sitting out there in the wind. So I don't think I'll be sitting outside at all today. So I'm very glad I took advantage yesterday and did that. I haven't got a lot to do today. Again, I'll still get stuck into this Disney planning because I'm really trying to get it done all this month before we move, because once we move, I won't want to be doing this. I'll be wanting to be focusing on the new apartment and getting it all set up ready for us to leave. So that's why I'm spending so much time, partly why I'm spending so much time on the trip now, get it all sorted, and then it's all done before we move. And then I don't have to worry about it, hopefully the month that we moved in, or the few weeks we moved in, or however long we are in the home. And obviously once I get my my foot clearance to start resuming normal stuff too, then fitness becomes a bit of a priority as well. So we'll take advantage this week. Plus Kevin's away, there's not a lot to do. I was going to do the washing today, but I'm not going to wash because that wind is really strong. And I don't know how to tie the clothesline down. You can tie it down apparently, but every time I've tried it's just fallen over. So obviously there's a knack to it that I do not know. So I think we'll just leave the washing to tomorrow. I mean, yeah, I think the clothes I will definitely take off today. And I really don't like having it inside, and there's nothing urgent in there anyway, so we'll just leave it. I think I'm going to have another nice bath today. Why not? Enjoy that again while the weather's cooler, because once it gets hot and whatnot, baths aren't quite so appealing. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. I think the only thing I need to do today, I want to do some more air fried vegetables. That's about it as far as what I need to do in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm going to leave the cleaning and everything until until it's easy to do without risking my ankle. So that's tomorrow. I go for the x-ray scan, ultrasound, I think I'm having on my ankle tomorrow. And hopefully get good news that it's either, I don't think it's quite repaired because it still gets a bit sore sometimes, the ankle, but it's certainly well on its way, I think. So we'll see what they say tomorrow. Well, I've just brought in a few towels that were there, folded and put them all away. You know, because some go in here, some go in there, and some go in the bathroom. It was pretty easy. I love a compact home. It is so good. I've got the doors open, but you can still hear that wind. I don't know if it's going to be too noisy, but it's warm. It's actually really warm out there. It's 21, but it feels warmer. It's so strange. Because usually winds are cold. Occasionally get a warm breeze, but I saw the temperature forecast, but I thought that's weird. How's it going windy and warm? But it is. Might be like those Santa Ana winds that they talk about in The Holiday. Well, not in California. Yeah, it's warm. It's very strange. Very weird. I've got that door and I've got the door to downstairs open. The dogs can go out when they want to, but I have to say, if it's too noisy, I might have to close that up. But there's no wind. The wind is coming from like that direction. I'm seeing the place side on. So there's no wind coming in there, just the noise of it going past. It's that windy out on the deck, but inside, yeah, not getting it at all. I'm having a cup of tea. Actually having the last of my New Zealand breakfast tea that I always enjoy over there. Well, I used up all my tea, and that was the last one in the container. So having that one, I washed the container. All right, Dobby's coming out now. Yeah, I had the last one and refilled my container, and I've got out my chia pudding. I always forget what it's called. I always got to call it oats. Chia pudding to have for dessert. Let it warm up a bit. And vegetables again, warming up so they're not too cold to cut, and then I'll get them in the air fryer. And that's really all I'm going to do today, I think, in the kitchen. All nice and tidy. I've done the dishwasher. Left a few things out that I'm going to use for vegetables and tofu. Might go through a few things today, we'll see. I'll see how I go. Hasn't blown away yet, so that's good. Oh my goodness, it is so windy. I did end up shutting the doors earlier. I don't know if I mentioned that. It was too noisy, so I've had to put the fan on because it's really quite warm. It says it's 25 degrees. It's so weird to be so hot and so windy. Oh, you might be able to tell from when I'm pressing my face, I've developed a headache sort of right through here, right around this eye. I haven't had many headaches for a while, so I can't complain because I do go through phases where I get them, but yeah, I haven't had one for a while, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm going to take something because this is quite intense and I don't know that it's going to go away on its own. I have managed to do my tofu. It's over there. Vegetables are also done, so I did get those done before when I was up. So they're done. And geez, it's weird weather outside. It's all like smoggy, I guess. We don't really get much smog, but that's what it looks like. You can't even see the water. You can just make it out. It's not very clear looking. Very odd. Anyway, oh, I don't even know. It's been doing some more Disney planning, and oh yeah, this is not fun. Take a Panadine for this, and I'm going to have some lunch. I actually think I might have my dinner in case I don't want dinner again tonight. I don't know why. I don't know. I probably will want dinner for some reason, but I might do that, and then it's a bigger meal anyway, and they do suggest having a bigger meal. Well, normally I'd wait have it with Kevin, but since he's not here anyway, yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll have the dal now that I've got made up, and then if I'm having dinner, which I would still probably try and have some dinner, but unless I'm really not hungry. Assuming I'm hungry, I can do some potato, or I've got just the tofu and vegetables I can have. There's some soups in there to use up. I do need to sometime go through and make a list of like all the stuff to try and use up from the pantry, the fridge and the freezer, but I was not feeling great. Still got the boot on, so until tomorrow, hopefully my life comes back to normal after tomorrow, and I don't have the boot as a reason not to do things. Just because it's not easy. Like to get down the ground is very, very difficult. And you've got a big contraption on your foot, so hopefully that'll be gone tomorrow. I imagine it will be. Whether I have to wear something else, like a brace or something, like a fabric brace or something, maybe I'll need to do something. I don't know. We will see. I'll know tomorrow morning. So, it's Panadol. Anyway, I haven't got much to share with you today, so you just get me chatting to you. I'm going to go work on my jigsaw puzzle a bit later on, and just more travel planning. That's it for today. Okay, that's what I've got done today. I'm so glad I had that puzzle because I was feeling really bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was not feeling good. And even when I come for here, I was still feeling yuck. And eventually I felt all right because it just took my mind off things. So Puzzles are always good like that for me. If it's usually pain. I was in pain, I don't know, crooked tummy or, I don't know. Didn't feel good anyway. I think I had an upset tummy. But now it's getting on close to Poppy's dinner time, so before they ask for it. Oh, now it's gone. Where is it? It must be downstairs. The wind is, oh my gosh, look at it. It's blowing the barbecue again. Gosh. Yeah, Chew must be in the back. That's so crazy. I kind of kept thinking that dead tree is going to go plonk. It is so windy. Anyway, I'll get their dinner done. Oh, I started washing up this shoe, so I better finish that as well. I started to make the dinner. I thought, where's Kenai? He should be around. Well, came out here, I couldn't find him in the backyard. And then I looked out and saw him running down here next door. Because there was a gate down there that had blown open. It took me a while, but I found a part of it on the ground, so hopefully it will stay there now. Stay closed, I mean. Oh. Just going up the stairs with this and walking around with his boot on outside is very difficult. So I'm exhausted now. Oh, that wind's bonkers. Don't know how long he's out there for. I suppose I wasn't asking for dinner. So hopefully he's just running around next door's backyard. But he seems a bit thirsty. How long were you gone for, matey? Here's a scallywag. Because the one other night, we saw him running up the side there. The other side gate, I think it was I don't know whether it's been, no, I haven't had him for a long time, but I think the gardeners might have done something with it, and that's why it's open. And so the last time the side gate was open, and he went up the side. You seem to explore more and find things. Right, let's get this dinner done for you. I was surprised you weren't here waiting for it. Did you have a fun adventure? Yeah, you look puffed. Coda's not puffed and you are. I think that says it all, doesn't it? You had an adventure. Only had a runaway, he's actually playing fetch and bringing back a toy. Yay, Chewy! His coda's giving me this one. They've got different toys. Yay, Chewy! Boy, oh. Good boy, Kenai. Hey, Chew! Oh, it didn't go in the water dish. I think he was out for up to 20 minutes. Because I could see on the ring light when the gate opened. That was about 20 to 5. But I couldn't see him go out, so I don't know when he went out exactly. Surprised it didn't pick him up. But I'd say he went down and went straight out whenever he went down. Hey. He's a wallywag, isn't he? I'm surprised he's still got energy left. You finished? Where's your toy? You finished? Your toy, it's over the water where you left it, mate. It's over where you left it. You might be tired. Are you tired, Kenai? Kenai Pumpkin, did you have an adventure? Oh, you're looking for Daddy, darling. He's not coming home again. Oh, poor puppies. Oh, poor puppies. Your toy's down there. You see it? No, he's not home, darling. He's not here. Oh, I don't know what you think you heard, but it's not Daddy. He's not coming home again. Another couple of nights. No. Chew, do you want your toy? Your toy's over there. cuddle buddy tonight. Never know, that's nice. For all the few nights I've just been sitting by myself on the couch.
Out towards Reef Magic boat. Gonna spend the day out there, I think. See if we can solve their starving. But then look, cruise ships coming in.
I'm having a good day or evening. Yeah, I didn't wake up till about 6:30, so tired a bit. Yeah, I stayed up too late again. Oh, I've got some parrots in the trees. Let's send them back in. Yeah, so I'm obviously going very slow this morning, but I'm pretty sore. Fibro sore, bit of a headache, bit of a face ache, but yeah, body sore all over. And of course I have to go out this morning, and of course Kevin's not here to drive me. My dad did offer to drive me to my appointment. I'm not really supposed to be driving, I don't think, anyway. Well, I don't have any rules about driving, but I'm supposed to wear the boot all the time, and I'm not going to wear that boot when trying to drive a car. It seems very dangerous to me. So I have to go out and leave in half an hour, or just over half an hour. I don't want to, but you know, I'm not going to muck these appointments up because I want to find out what's happening with my foot. So, but yeah, I'll be okay, I'm sure. I don't want to take more pain meds yet because it's still quite early in the morning and my pain meds are still sort of, they can take a few hours before they fully kick in. Thankfully, my appointment was changed to, I think it's 9:45 is my appointment time for the scan. Originally when they suggested a time, they said 8 o'clock and Kevin said yes. I said, no, that's when he was going to take me. I said, no, that's way too early for me. Gosh, yeah, if I'd already had to leave at 8 o'clock. So I've been up for 2 hours, wow. Then I'll see what's happened in the 2 hours. Just watching videos. The doggies have been for their walk, so they're back. And thankfully, it's not so windy today. That's mainly what I wanted to tell you, actually, that it's not windy. I feel yuck. Life goes on. Oh, it's even holding my camera, holding this lightweight camera. Little, what's it called? Osmo. It's hard work this morning. Oh dear. It's always the way. Especially when Kevin's not here to drive me, because I don't really like driving when I feel like this, but yeah, let's hope in the next half an hour I perk up a bit more. But we'll see. Oh, those parrots have moved on. There's a little brown bird in the tree. Oh, he's not a little one. I will really miss these birds. I always miss all the birds so much when I move. Well, I have different birds. Seagulls, and I think there's swans come in I can't remember what the water area is called. We call it Loch Stephen. Don't ask, long story. Not really, but anyway, that's what we call it. The wetlands. That's all that's trying to think of. I think there's swans in there. Yeah, obviously ducks and different birds. But yeah, I'm not going to be up in the treetops like this, so there won't be any close bird encounters. But I'm sure we'll see different animals. Lots more dogs for sure. Well, I just realised I'd calculated the time wrong that I had to leave, because I was just suddenly thinking my appointment's at 9:45. I was thinking I had to leave at 15:15. No, I think I had to leave like 10 past or something. It's about a 15-minute drive. Most places in Wollongong from here take about 15 minutes. So I've cancelled the 9 o'clock alarm, I set it for 9:15. So at least it gives me an extra 15 minutes here at home. Oh dear, if it was any other appointment, I would be rescheduling it. But I'm not rescheduling this one. Unless I just end up in too much pain to go. But at the moment, I'll make the effort to get there. Let's have another cup of tea. Oh, it's quite chilly this morning. I don't know if it's going to warm up or not. See, I think it's supposed to be 21, but like much later in the day. So, again, I don't have to do a lot, so that's something. I don't think, do I have to do anything? Hang out the washing? I've got some ironing I could do. But yeah, nothing critical. Dinner's organised. Lunch is easy. Breakfast is done. Dogs have got dinner and vegetables for tonight. Yeah, that's kind of it. I can just do more trip planning. Hopefully see that side later on today when it does warm up a bit. Let's hope I feel a bit better. Down bins, but I guess it's been windy, so they're all blown over. I'll just grab the green one now for food waste to put in there. Kevin's been leaving them down here. Oh, I might just bring them down here actually myself. In the basket. It was so much easier getting up the stairs without my boot on. I'll tell you that. First time I've been out. First time I've worn a shoe out of the house. Anyway, I'll go dump this and then I need to get going.
This is the Thursday getting out to the reef now. It's nowhere near as bad as what C10 was, but it's getting a bit of water on the windows. A bit rocky, the sick bags are out. Oh look, we're going up on top of the pontoon. Thought I should film it. I'm just filming so my wife can see what it's like. Alright, so this is on top of the Reef Magic pontoon. So there's Reef Magic 3 and this is Remora pontoon.
There's the Starling.
Oh yeah, that's quite. Yeah, so that's the little Starling on Reef Magic. We've got one out here on the pontoon. That one's working really well and there's no bird poop on it, so that's a good sign. And that's reef over there. More reef over there and another boat. Actually, this is more reef. That's the name of the reef. And this is the area. This is the area where all the snorkelers go.
As you can see, I'm back home. Hopefully that noise isn't too bad on the video. I've got the house closed up, but what is it? I don't know. Something to cut down probably trees or whatever. Anyway, I'm very happy to report I don't have to wear my boot anymore. My foot's recovered really well. She was really pleased with it. And I think Kevin and she are both right in that the fracture that they saw was from when I broke my ankle 25 years ago. Because she said you can't tell any difference. So ligaments have repaired well. So I've now got a brace to wear, which is so much better than the boot. And I've got some exercises. I can start walking again. Judith, I think I'll be walking in the boot, and obviously I'll walk the dogs in the boot, but getting up and down here was not, that was very, very painful with the boot on, so it's okay. My balance on my all injured leg was really bad. I had good balance on the other leg, which surprised me because I haven't redone anything for a month, but I could do 30 seconds on that, and I think the first time I tried the other leg I did 3 seconds. Then I did 6 seconds, but like way very uneven. So I've got a bit of balance work to do. to work on that. But yeah, she was very pleased. I'm very pleased. So this is what I'm wearing now. So this is the bracelet I now wear. She didn't actually give me a time frame, but I'm guessing probably a month, or maybe better if if everything falls better. I just obviously got that over my normal compression stocking. But yeah, it feels good. Like even driving, obviously when I drove there, I didn't have anything on my foot, but coming back I had that on. It just felt more supported, because I guess it is. And I haven't worn the boot for the month, but they did feel good. So yeah, we'll start walking on the road. On the way home, I was even thinking, I'll go for a little walk this afternoon, and then I remember I took on fibro pain and it sort of come back. It has come back. So when I wasn't thinking about it, my mind was off it for a bit. But yeah, it's still there, or it's come back. I think it's still there. And when I was waiting there, I was quite uncomfortable. So we'll just take it easy like we'd planned. They've been for their walk today, and then now they're back to their regular 3 days a week till we move, and then I'm about to walk them every day. I can't wait. Just because of the hills here and it's very uneven. I'm not going to chance it for the next month or so. I'll walk the street with them like we were doing before. That'll be a slow walk. They'll do that just to get back into things. The days that they have their walk, I'll try and do that. So I'll try and do at least that every day. But also I'm going to try and drive down to the lake and do a longer walk on the footpath. That'll be good for them and good for me. Sort of trying to build up some stamina and some fitness before I move into our trip to Disney. But in case that is too distracting in the background, I won't talk any longer right now. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I thought of having breakfast, but I think I might just hold off and have lunch. And then I might have that chia pudding for dinner or for a snack or something. I don't know. I thought it was, 11:15. I might as well just hold off and then I'll have my lunch in a bit. Just did my balancing while my tea was... I was waiting for the water to boil for my tea, and I did it fine. I had no problems. So I don't know what the issue was there, but I stood on my injured ankle for 30 seconds. No worries. So, must have been having a bad moment when I was in there. I don't think I need to worry. I mean, I'll still do... So what do I have to do? I had that. The walking, again, I could do that. The other, it's like the alcohol test that they do in America. You've got to heel toe kind of along. It's probably called something, I don't know what it's called. We've got to do that really slowly. And I had trouble with that in there, no problems here. And then it's just doing standing calf raises sort of thing. So that's I've built up my calves, so I can do that. And there was another one to work on the side of my foot. But although comparison of those is just due until I'm feel tired kind of thing, or don't want to do any more. But yeah, the balancing thing was really weird. Maybe I just wasn't ready for it then. Who knows, I'll try it again later on and see, but yeah, obviously it's not really something I need to work on so much. I can concentrate more on my cardio fitness and building up a bit of strength and whatnot. Maybe I didn't have the brace on when I was there when I did the balancing thing. I can't remember whether the brace on or off. I'll try it without the brace on and see if that makes a difference. But I'm thinking that's probably what the difference was. Without the brace to give me that bit of support, that's probably when I had the poor balance. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so I need to do them again without the brace on. But I'm going to have a cup of tea now. I might start editing a video or something, or do some, I don't know. We'll see. Well, it has warmed up outside now. It's taken a while today to warm up, but yeah, it's nice out here. So I'm going to sit out here and have my lunch. I think the table's moved. Well, that barbecue's shifted it along, I think. But I'll leave it like this for now, so I'll be in the shade a bit longer. But I think once that sun comes around, it'll be a bit strong. But beautiful day. Beautiful. So nice. Few down branches there. I thought this tree here, I thought it was just going to go yesterday. It is dead. It's a dead tree. So when the wind went, probably go that way when it goes on the fence, but yeah. Probably should be taken down, but that's not up to me. So, yep, and my lunch, do a bit of trip planning, and that's probably all. Won't be doing much. So yeah, I decided to have my dinner again for now. I only ate about half yesterday, maybe a bit over half. So yeah, so I'll go today. And then I'll decide whether I make a dinner or I might have a chia pudding. But I'm eating obviously a bit earlier than I sometimes do. For some reason this face tracker thing's turned on this camera again. Oh, I'm feeling yucky like I did yesterday after lunch. I don't think I have any more of that dal. I mean, I've had that dal before. I don't know why it's affecting me. I've got the headache that I had yesterday. Like, I think yesterday it was under my eyes, but it's come over there. And I'm sure I didn't have it before I had lunch. And, yeah, how weird. So I don't think I'm going to have the other serving of dal just to be safe. It's strange. I don't know, maybe I can only assume it's the spices or something in there that my body is not liking at that very minute. Who knows? My body's pretty weird with the fibro and yeah. But I don't think I'll have that last serving. I'll have something else tomorrow. I've eaten it, probably maybe half of it. I've eaten. I don't want to eat anymore because once this headache's done, I've had enough anyway, but once this headache sort of kicked in, I think, oh gosh. And it's bright, so I'm trying to hide in the shade, but it's so nice out here. I do not want to go inside, and I'm not going to because it's beautiful out here. So I'm just plodding along. I was just going back through our plans and sort of looking at New Orleans again. Actually, I haven't run through the plans with you guys. I probably should show you or tell you where we're currently planning on stopping. Alright, I'll do that. So if anyone's got any ideas, anyway, I was just looking at New Orleans. It's just basically our first stop. We're going to do like a long drive over there. It's like 9.5 hour drive from Orlando, but get there and sort of start from there for the what we want to do. The first thing I wanted to do was this swamp tour, which I found, and I thought, yeah, well, that sounds good. I mainly want to see the homes in the bayou, bayous, whatever you call them, the swamp areas. More interested in the houses and the people that live in those. That's what we've seen alligators. We did the alligator trip in Florida. We done the Everglades, so it wasn't, well, I don't mind seeing some, but apparently alligators are hibernating when we'll be there in December anyway, so they might see a bit of wildlife, but we really, both of us wanted to see the homes and the houses and stuff that are theirs. And this one seemed to do a bit of this. I was just reading through the reviews and someone said they feed, it sounds like it's not just this one, but other ones that feed wildlife marshmallows, which doesn't seem ideal. And this one had a fish on a hook that it kept to show subsequent tours. This fish that was caught. That would make me feel absolutely sick. Someone asked them when they were going to take the hook out, and they said they'd come back later and do it, but she said, look, she's pretty sure that it was already hooked when they got to it, and she was left there for the other tours. Oh, no, not doing that tour, not risking that. That just don't want to support that in any way. So I'm now looking for other tours, or maybe, I don't know if there's areas you can drive through or walk through. I don't know, so I'm trying to find that because I really would like to see that. If not, maybe we'll just put that aside, and that will give us a bit of extra time if we don't have to do that tour. So I'm not doing that one anyway. That no, that's not for me. Okay, so from New Orleans, we're going to go visit a plantation that's somewhere there, and then we're going to go across to the Johnson Space Center. Kevin really wants to go there. We'll have a full day there, and then we are going to San Antonio, and then we've got a day or two there, and then from there we've got 3 days because that's when Thanksgiving is. We've got 3 days to get across to Albuquerque. So I've got a few ideas here. If anyone's got any suggestions, please. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to zoom in. So I found the Carlsberg Caverns that look quite good. Kevin wants to go to Roswell. And there was some white sand thing here. It looked quite good. And there's a boardwalk through that. So I think it's sort of on the list of things. I don't know why they're not showing up as marked here, because they are marked, like it's saved. Oh my gosh, where have I gone now? I've gone to Mexico. Yeah, and then we're going to go to Albuquerque. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? We're going to go to Albuquerque and probably up to Santa Fe because it's been recommended. And we went to the Breaking Bad tour in Albuquerque. And then we're going to go across to Sedona. Jeez, where's Sedona? Sedona's around here, I think. So as you can see, I've got a few marked things on the road, and then Palm Springs. I haven't got a lot of time in Palm Springs, not as much as I'd like, but it's kind of on the way to LA anyway. Like you drive through it. So I believe. So yeah, that's kind of the major stops on the way that we've got. So yeah, so I've got a heap of stuff here we can look at. Anyone's got any suggestions on those places? Recommendations? That'd be good. And I'm going to go back and see if I can... Where are we here? Got a lot of stuff marked here, haven't I? What happened to the rest of my map? Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing now. A vegan pudding company. Oh, it's up in Vancouver. What have I done to the map? Oh, I don't even know. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Well, that was the one we're not doing. It's a good rating, but yeah. Have to look what else there is.
So just off the edge of the reef, I'll zoom out of it. You can see the waves breaking, so when the swell comes in from the ocean, the waves are crashing over the reef. Still plenty of people swimming. It's 2 o'clock, so I don't know when we leave here. But you know, still lots of people out there having fun. And the water's such a nice colour. You look down between the slots in the floor. That's what it looks like when you work here all day. And when you're down there in the shade, all the water glows a lot brighter when you don't have light on top. So it looks pretty amazing down there. This is on the big hole in the roof. This look at the colour and stuff. That's where you walk when you're doing the pontoon diving. Helmet diving, sorry. But yeah, quite nice. They have these diving platform. Look at the colours, it just looks so nice in here. Everyone's standing up in the platform, in the boat, and they're all standing around trying to see the I've only been out of the pontoon for about 35 minutes.
bit. My back's a bit sore. So I'm going to sit and work on this puzzle for a little bit. Don't think I'll get it finished because I'm up to all the hard bits. We'll see. Maybe it'll move okay. But I'll work on that for a bit until it's time for some puppies' dinners. Definitely didn't get finished. It's dinner time if you can't tell. Anyway, it was fun. Look at my cute puppers, they're so cute. What a good boy, Kenai. I've been lying on the couch. Playing on my phone, watching some TikTok. I finished off watching some videos and I ran out of what I wanted to watch, so which was Disney vlogs. I need to put some more in my playlist. Oh, these puppies are so good. I'll be happy when Kevin's home tomorrow night. Always that funny noise. Anyway, I'm going to get myself to bed, I think, and read a bit and have another cup of tea.